I was such a weird kid with insecurities and fears and doubts. And the reason why I had these fears and doubts is because I always felt like I wanted to be loved by all different types of women. What a strange ideology. What was it that happened in my childhood for me to have actually been like that? Imagine I'm the type of guy who's like, oh, if a girl doesn't like me, I get super offended and start thinking, oh, maybe I'm not cool. Maybe I'm not good enough. Oh, maybe I'm not like handsome enough. Oh shit. Like maybe I'm not a good vibe. Maybe I'm a bad person. Maybe I'm just like not attractive to women. Like we're talking like one girl in the whole evening. Imagine I've had a really wonderful evening and I've vibed with a bunch of different girls, but one girl gives me like negative energy. I used to feel that I was then not good enough. So I'll admit there was some sort of gap within my confidence. There was definitely a level of insecurity. Look, I'm only human, I'm a man, I'm working on this, and I document my journey along the way. Now I'm a much more refined man. I'm much more refined now. I'm much more educated. I have much more patience, and I have a better understanding about the world that I live in, which has helped me navigate these sort of insecurities and fears that I've had. This guy helps me navigate my fears. That's for damn sure. Look at that. No fear on that face. That's how you need to walk into a room. You need to literally look like this when you walk into a room. Pow, watch the reactions you get. Anyway, I'm a different person now. Now I don't really give a shit if people don't like me. And it's very powerful to be like that. Because if you generally have good energy and good aura and good masculine energy and you're likable and people gravitate towards you and you're attractive and you dress well and you have your own style and women just seem to sort of resonate towards you or look at you, you'll know very easily if you are attractive and you have a good aura, if people are looking at you and how they look at you. And I can teach you this over time as well because I've grown to learn this and become really a social expert when it comes to understanding how to attract women, how to create a vibe and aura. This is something I want to spend my life teaching men, how to achieve that. Because if you actually achieve this aura that I talk of, if you're masculine enough and you're successful enough within your own right, that doesn't mean you have to be wealthy and rich, okay? It doesn't mean you have to be rich. You have to have a good aura and a good style about you. Then you will attract women. And the ones that don't like you, you then won't give a shit about that. So I finally now got to the point where I'm like, oh, if this girl doesn't like me, too bad, you're lost, bitch. See you later. That's now my new attitude with it, right? So imagine years ago, growing up from 16 onwards, all the way up to, I don't know, 30 plus slightly, I had this strange insecurity where I wanted to be loved by everyone. And now I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I'm not loved by everyone. As long as I genuinely put out a good aura to the room and I come across as loving and kind and powerful and compassionate and generous and all of the beautiful things that can be described via masculine energy, all the positive traits of masculine energy, that's what I want to emit to the universe. That's what I want to emit in a room. When I go out here in Miami, I go to the best parties because I know these people and I put out a certain aura and energy that I haven't necessarily had to try too hard to put out because it's naturally who I am. I'm not trying to fake it. I'm being as authentic as possible and people know me for being authentic. Hence my Instagram being real Ralph Anthony because I'm as real as hell. So for you, in order to take this forward, you really don't need to be loved by everyone, my friends. You really don't. You just need your circle. You need to be attractive. You do need to have a level of style. You do want to get attention if you're single. If you're not single, then you don't care about getting attention. But listen, everyone loves getting attention, okay? Women love attention. Even if she's got the richest husband, she still loves the fact that people are checking her out, talking about her shoes. You know, when girls like, oh my God, I love your shoes. Oh my God, your hair is so beautiful. Even if her hair looks like shit, she'll still get those compliments by women. It's funny that women just love complimenting each other, and most of the time it doesn't seem very real, actually. But I hope you've learned something from this video. I hope you've learned that you don't need to be loved by everyone. There's going to be some women that will like you and some women that just won't like you, okay? Hang around with the people that like you. Hang around with the people that genuinely want to, enjoy your time and your space, and don't try too hard to please others, because no matter what you do, they'll still talk shit about you, okay? So find your people and just drop the others that don't like you. And if they don't like you, then that's their problem, okay? You shine bright, shine beautiful in the universe, go and put your wonderful energy out there. And if people don't appreciate it, then fuck them, they're not for you.